Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga by Hannah. Today we're doing a nice, easy, everyday flow. So when you're ready, we're going to begin in an extended child's pose. So bringing your hips towards your heels, extending the fingertips towards the top of your mat, and just allowing the forehead to rest on your mat. Or if you have a block, you can bring your forehead down onto your block. Closing down the eyes, and we're just going to take a moment here to ground, to settle into the space. Notice how you feel. Dropping into your physical body, noticing how the body is feeling today. Right away here, just beginning to slow down and deepen the breath. Maybe you're feeling the belly inflating against the thighs. And if you'd like to, you can set an intention. And all that means is thinking of something positive that you'd like to bring into your day or your week or your practice. Lovely. Blink the eyes open. Remove the block if you used one. And we're just going to press up to an all fours tabletop position. So wrists underneath underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip points. And we're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow here. So as you inhale, drop the belly towards the mat, open up through the shoulders, send your gaze up. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone underneath you, round through the spine, drop the head. And just taking a few rounds here at your own pace, not rushing, using the sound of your breath to guide you. And just warming up gently through the spine here. Good, and then coming back to a neutral spine. Flip the fingertips round so that they're facing the knees, and we're going to take a few more rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling to drop the belly towards the mat, opening up through the chest, and exhaling to round through the spine. And this should feel quite nice in the wrists and the arms. And then coming back to a neutral spine here. From your all fours position, begin to walk the palms towards the front of your mat. Come down to your forearms and allow your forehead to come to rest on your mat. Just taking a quick peek to check that your hips are stacked over your knees. Coming into puppy pose. Feeling a nice opening through the chest. Opening up through the heart space, coming back to the sound of your breath. If you'd like to take this a little deeper, you can come to rest the chin on the mat. We're here for a couple more rounds of breath, so just enjoying this sensation. Lovely, and then when you're ready, lift the gaze, walk the palms back slightly. We're going to come into a thread the needle. So inhale, lift your right fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale to thread the right hand underneath the left arm. Bring your right ear to the mat. Taking a couple of nice, slow rounds of breath here. And then returning back to center, we'll take it to the other side. So inhale to sweep the left fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the left hand underneath the right arm. Take your left ear to the mat. Good, and then take it back to center. From here, walk the palms underneath the shoulders, tuck the back toes underneath you, and as you inhale, draw the belly up towards the spine. As you exhale, peel the knees off the mat, send your hips up high, downward facing dog. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, chest sinks towards the thighs, heels melt towards the mat. You can take a little bend in the knees here if you'd like to. If you'd like to, you can walk the dog out, so bending one leg at a time, feeling a nice stretch all through the back of the legs. And then finding a little moment of stillness here in your down dog. And we're going to take 3 rounds of cleansing breath. So on your next inhale, inhale fully through the nose. And exhale, open the mouth, release. Good. Inhale through the nose, fill up. And exhale through the mouth, sigh it out. Good. One more here. Good. Inhale through the nose, and on your next exhale, walk the feet nice and slowly up to meet your hands, keeping the head low, allowing the upper body to drape down over the legs. Bend the knees if you need to, coming into your forward fold. You can close the eyes here if you'd like to, and just allow the upper body to be heavy. Crown of the head sinks towards the mat. And you can stay here in this stillness if that's serving you. Otherwise, if you'd like to take a little bit of movement, you can take hold of opposite elbows and gently sway from side to side. Good. Releasing the hands back down to the mat. On your next inhale, coming up to a halfway lift, nice flat back, shoulder blades draw together, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come up halfway, elbows are tucked in, and exhale, forward fold. This time, as you inhale, draw the belly in towards the spine, and as you exhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing, 1 vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Palms face forward, coming into your mountain pose, Tadasana. Find a moment of stillness here. Maybe you close the eyes and come back to the intention that you set. When you're ready, opening the eyes, inhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands up, palms come together, take a little back bend, and as you exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to come up halfway, nice flat back, and exhale to fold. Plant the palms, inhale to step back to your high plank. Option to drop the knees here if you'd like to, and as you exhale, bending the elbows, lowering the body with control down to the mat. Inhale to push away from the mat, coming into your cobra. Exhale to come all the way back to your downward facing dog. And we're just going to take 1 round of breath here. Good. On your next inhale, sweep the right leg, kicking my plants, up towards the sky. Exhale to step your right foot in between the hands. Lower the back knee and inhale, come up to your low lunge. Take a moment to make any adjustments here. So draw the shoulders away from the ears, tuck the low ribs in. Maybe send your gaze up towards the sky. Take a couple of rounds of breath here. Good. Inhale, reach up towards the sky, and as you exhale, spread the fingertips nice and wide and cactus the arms, drawing the shoulder blades together. We're going to stay here for a couple of rounds of breath, sending your gaze up. Feeling that heart space opening up. Good. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, open out to the right side into a twist. So your right fingertips reach towards the back of your mat. Maybe send your gaze over the right fingers. Good. Inhale to sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, opening out to the left fingertips towards the back of the mat. Good. Inhale to sweep the fingertips all the way back up to the sky, and exhale to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes under, step back into your plank. Take a nice deep inhale breath here, and then exhale, lower the body down. Inhale to cobra, exhale to your downward facing dog. Take one round of breath here. I might move forward a little bit so I don't kick my plants. Good. On your next inhale breath, sweep the right leg back up to the sky and exhale to step the right foot in between the palms. This time we're keeping our back leg tucked. Inhale to sweep the fingertips up, coming into your high lunge. Draw the shoulders away from the ears here. Tuck the rib cage underneath you. Send your gaze up. Take a nice deep inhale here, reach the fingertips to the sky, and as you exhale, come back into your cactus arms, spreading the fingertips nice and wide. Taking a few rounds of breath here. Feeling that heart space opening up. Good. On your next inhale breath, take the hands back up towards the sky, and as you exhale, open out into your warrior two. So pivoting on the back foot. Taking a moment just to check in with your alignment, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Send your gaze over the front fingertips. From here, straighten through your front leg. Take your right hand down to your right shin and sweep the left arm up towards the sky, coming into your triangle pose. Good. On your next inhale breath, bending your front knee, coming back into your warrior two. And then on your next inhale breath, taking your right elbow to your right thigh. Exhale to sweep the left arm up and over into your extended side angle pose. Should feel a nice stretch in the hips here. Lovely. On your next exhale breath, framing the front foot, pivoting on the back foot. Inhale to step back to your high plank, option to lower the knees if you'd like. Exhale to lower the body. Inhale to come up to your cobra or up dog. And exhale, take it all the way back to your downward facing dog. Take a moment to make any adjustments here, just finding a moment of stillness. Coming back to the breath. Good. Inhale, this time lift your left leg all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, step it forwards in between the hands. Drop the back knee and inhale to sweep the hands up towards the sky, coming into your low lunge on the other side. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, tuck the rib cage underneath you and send your gaze up. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then as you exhale, cactus through the arms, spreading the fingertips nice and wide, opening up the heart space. Take a few rounds of breath here. finding a stillness. Good. On your next inhale, sweep the hands back up towards the sky, and as you exhale, opening out this time to the left. Send your gaze over the left fingertips. Good. Inhale to sweep back up towards the sky. Exhale, open out towards the right. Send your gaze over the right fingertips. Good. Inhale to come back up, and exhale to frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes underneath you. Come back into your plank position. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, bend the elbows, keeping them tucked in. Lower the body. Inhale, come up to your cobra or your up dog, and exhale to make your way to your downward facing dog. Take one round of breath here. Notice how the body's feeling. Good. On your next inhale breath, sweeping your left leg all the way back up to the sky. Exhale to step forwards. Inhale to press through the front foot, sweep the hands all the way up, coming into your high lunge. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, tuck the rib cage underneath you. Take a nice deep inhale breath here as you send your gaze up, and exhale, cactus the arms. Feel the shoulder blades pressing together. Send your gaze up. Remember to breathe. Good. Inhale to reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale to pivot on the back foot and come into your warrior two. Take a couple of rounds of breath here. Take any adjustments you need to. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Front knee is over the front ankle. From here, straighten out the front leg. Take your left hand to your left shin and reach the right arm up towards the sky. Triangle pose. Inhale to bring yourself back up to warrior two. And on your next inhale, left elbow comes to left thigh and right hand sweeps up and over as you exhale, extended side angle. Good. On your next exhale breath, planting the palms down, framing the front foot, tucking the back toes under, step back to your plank. Option here to go straight into your downward dog and we'll meet you there. Otherwise, if you're taking the last vinyasa, take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale to lower the body down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, meeting in our downward facing dog. We'll take 3 rounds of nice cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. Inhale through the nose and exhale, let it go. Last one, let it be the biggest breath you've taken all day. Good, well done. Gently allow the knees to come to rest on the mat. Send your hips back towards your heels. Reach the fingertips forwards and allow your forehead to come to rest on your mat. Coming back into your child's pose. Close the eyes here if you'd like to. And just come back to the sound of your breath. Noticing how the body feels now. Noticing how the mind feels. And just allowing yourself the next few breaths to enjoy the stillness. And maybe you come back to the intention that you set at the beginning of practice. And we're going to end our practice today in child's pose. So feel free to stay here if time allows. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you on the mat again very soon. Namaste.